I'm gonna hit the save before we do this, because I don't know what's gonna happen if we get this right. So, all right, so we're gonna go green, blue, red, yellow. Nothing happened. Okay, yellow, blue, red, green. Okay. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Ah! Sweet! Oh my god. Okay, save. Because I am not going to remember that. Alright, everybody, let's go in here. Get some good loot, maybe? Scimitar. Okay. Ooh. Sela peers closely at the sword, which seems utterly unexceptional to you. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. Her eyes light up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yanil. That's what this is. But it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrad with all the other relics. That's what I heard, anyway. Well, of course, this rusted piece of metal must be that very sword. Camellia rolls her eyes. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times, in paintings and in the hands of the Yanil statue. I've even thought of going to the Estrad Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? I don't know, but who's Yanil? No, you've never heard of Yanil? She's famous all over Golarion. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the Crusades started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her. Maybe there was more to it than that, I don't know. But anyway, she went into the Whirlwind without her fellow soldiers. And she didn't just survive the mission. She even brought back crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died the same way she lived, proudly. She was covering the escape of the refugees fleeing Dresden. That's where she perished. She wasn't even 40. Very young for a half-elf. Yanil could have still been alive today, after all. The Crusades are less than 100 years old. That's how little time separates us from the heroes of legend. But I guess I don't have to explain that to you. It mustn't seem like a long time to you at all. Not even a generation has passed since the wound first tainted the world and started taking lives of brave heroes. So what's so special about this sword? Now? Nothing, I guess. But this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yanil held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see Radiance's light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense is that they made a mockery of it. You're empathizing with an object? Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive, in a way? Yeah. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Well, we need to keep going. We need to find those kids. All right, let's get out of here. And what are we missing? Right here, maybe? Oh, here's a door right here we didn't get. Oh man, it's just a little storeroom. Nice. All right. Well, that can't possibly have been all that we've missed. Here's a door right here. The blood rim door. Okay, and a safe. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Amelia. Don't set it off! Oh, no. Oh, she didn't get hurt by it, thank God. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Oh, girl, give me a heart attack. All right. Never mind. Our first demons. I think. Okay then. Just want to look at it. It's only level 2. Resistant to acid, fire, and cold. Immune to electricity. Okay. I think we can deal with that. If we can hit him. A dretch has damage reduction. Oh. Alright, Sela. Go get him. Means you're gonna have to hit him for like 14. That way you'll do good damage. Uh-oh. One down. One to go. Or there might be more in the shadows, I don't know. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Judging by the corpses littered around the summoning site, the cultists did manage to summon a demon in the end. Oh. So these little guys are not what they're talking about, I would imagine. All right. Tough battles to come. Okay, then we need a camp. Come back here, gang. Let's camp. We need to get our heals back and stuff. Come now, Seela. Don't be such a sourpuss. I'm trying to earnestly be a good comrade. I would dearly like to chat with you. You're a strange girl, Cammy. Always so pleasant like a chirping bird, but strange nonetheless. All right, everybody. I am going to put my mage armor on.
Yes.
I am going to put us on this and give that to Seela. And I don't think... Oh, nobody else has anything else. Okay, let's go. Disappointed we didn't find those kids. Maybe they made it out. I don't know. Oh no, that's them down there? Oh my god. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less defective than you. But I, your master, Savamelek, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger, starlings of the dark. Submit to me. No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be betrayal of their memory. Oh, well, who's the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Asmar. Eat, underground crusaders. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. Oh no. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after the other and crawl to the Asmar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over, and you feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try and bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. And still, the clarity remains within you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Well, we're not gonna do the demon deal. We're gonna do the mythic path. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization. You can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, and enveloping the mongrels grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. The demon convulses in pain. What are you? Destroy this vermin. Uh-oh. Hosilla points at you. She's already wounded. Windwog, kill! No! Windwog silently emerges from the shadows. I am no longer your slave, Hosilla, but I will gladly kill anyone who pokes their nose in where it doesn't belong. Oh my God. We have to kill her? Oh. Okay then. Okay then. This isn't good. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, Lan. I can't fire on her. We're gonna get this lady first. We gotta focus on her. Okay, she's going for me. Okay. Now, is this lady... what level is she? She's a level 6. Okay. Alright, Zila. Camilla. Don't want to draw attention to yourself, though. Do I have a melee weapon? No, I don't. Crap. Okay. O mighty Savamelech, your faithful servant invokes you. Demons, protect your mistress.
Tear your throat out.
Oh my God. We're gonna heal Lacey because she has got to make it. Let's get rid of these guys. This isn't good. Boy, they're going after me. Oh my God, I'm down. Come on, Lan. I can't do anything. Can you hit her? She's done. Okay, we're going after you-know-who. Get her, buddy.
Well, are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
So, you've been serving Sabamelech this whole time?
Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neethers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered. And I follow whomever is the strongest.
I thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you.
Oh boy, let's look at the wound on my chest. The bleeding, deep wound is gone, like it was never there. The skin is smooth and unmarred.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
If she had been marked by the Abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this Uplander, and judging by the smell of the blood pouring from her chest, the demons will be able to find her wherever she goes. And they'll find you too, Lan.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going in the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret.
Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans.
You said you went through the same ritual. Does that mean that you ate human flesh too?
Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live, and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
So what did your service to Hosilla entail?
Simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neeters easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathong. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
Well, let's see. We can attack her, or we can leave. I think we need to attack her.
You're all bark and no bite. Farewell, Uplander. Next time I won't spare you.
Oh my god, she gets away anyway. Oh, that's not good.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Chief Sol appears flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What? Shish? Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Holrun isn't as crazy as he all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol. Damn it. You said you were in charge of the reconnaissance for the Eagle Watch, Anivia. How could you miss a nest of demons beneath Canabras? Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about the demons living beneath the streets. Those tales are as old as the Crusade themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake, so thanks. Well, let's see. It's time to get out of here. We need to burn this place. Well, the place is overrun with demons, but that's not the worst part. Windwog, she's been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. We might be able to save these ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure. But they might be meaner than they were before. I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Ah, Lon, we don't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act the fool. You suffer the consequences. Windwog, how could she? She deceived them and then she left. What's become of us? Oh, chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are safe. The demons are gone and the traitor's been dealt with. All's well ends well, I say. It's time to get out of here. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface, and I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there. Maybe it's my chance to do something useful than skinning cave rats. Yeah, you never were one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see these things? Our life's not for you. You must go. But where? Where's the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got down here somehow. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. Anevia's eyes quickly skim over the letter and she passes it to you. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge in Canabras. As soon as we get back, we'll find out what's what. Okay, then. How do we leave this place? Okay, looks like we go straight the way they came in. Okay, this is the way out. Well, everybody, I think we're going to leave the episode here. Thank you for joining me today. Please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you next time. Take care, all. Bye-bye now.